I would wake up and I would literally be paralyzed because I could not walk. So I had to come to the realization in the beginning of this year that this is not about aesthetic reasons. This is not about being slim and cute and this and that. This is quite literally for my life.
You and you know they pick it. Cheap and expensive, you know the difference. You know that it's 10, you know what it's giving. Hair, nails,
It is currently 11:56 and I am just now making breakfast, and the reason I'm making it so late is because I've been working 10 days in a row and I am, when I tell you beyond tired, I am beyond tired, and my kitchen is a direct reflection of how I'm feeling right now. So I'm gonna clean my kitchen first so that I can cook. So let me do that and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna make for breakfast.
What y'all know about it? Supermodel, fresh out of Air magazine. Look pictures, I give you one. Better than another. Oh, now, bad girl, baby, if you're a bad players when you.
My hair looks a mess, but I have my hair oiled in because I'm about to record a video of me wearing my natural curls for the first time for over a year and a half. That's going to be on my TikTok if you want to see it. By the time you see this, it will already be up. But I just have one chicken sausage, which is 16 grams of protein, one egg, which is 6 grams of protein, and then a piece of roti, which is carbs. I don't know how much protein is in that. It's just carbs. I would put some feta cheese on here because I didn't realize how much protein feta cheese had. But I'm just not really feeling it. I'm hungry, but I'm not that hungry. And then I have an iced coffee that you saw me make. And I'm also going to take my morning vitamins, which is going to be my prenatal. And no, I'm not pregnant. I am just on a hair growth journey. And this prenatal really advocates for hair growth. And prenatals overall is just like the best multivitamin that a woman can take. So this is what I have. So welcome. I hate taking pills, but I'm about to eat my breakfast and then do my hair, and I'll be back for lunch. So this is the time where I honor my body, but also have some discipline. Girl, my hair is crazy. I need to get in the shower, but I am thinking about going to the gym before. Should I? But anyways, back to the food. I really want to have another iced coffee. But the cream that I have for my iced coffee is not sugar-free, so that's why you saw me put a little bit in it. But also at the same time, I want another one, and I know it's just me craving something sweet. But also I'm not hungry. So the fact that I'm not even willing to eat this little bit of sausage just left over lets me know that I really don't need another coffee. So I'm in this weird dynamic, which I'm going to talk about later in the video, because once I look better put together and all done up, I'm going to sit down and have a real convo with y'all. But one of the things that I am learning during this journey is how to honor my body, but also how to have discipline as well. So yeah, not gonna make me another iced coffee because I'm not willing to eat this sausage because I'm full. So if I'm full from this, then I'm not gonna make another one of this, especially because I know that this is just because I want something sweet. But I am gonna go to the gym because I feel like moving my body. I feel like now that I look at the gym not as a way to like lose weight, but as a way to get stronger and a way to like move, I'm liking it a lot better. So yeah, I'm just gonna go to the gym before I come home and do my hair. So let's do that. Let's make some lunch. So I did my hair, and the main reason why I wanted to do my hair is because I wanted to see what my natural curls look like with no manipulation, and I haven't seen my natural curls in over a year and a half, so I'm really excited to see what it dries down and what it becomes. But while we're waiting on my hair to dry, I am a little hungry, so we are gonna make some fish. We're just gonna make some fish, and I am gonna eat another piece of roti, and I think I want to eat the roti so much because I finally got it. I love roti. But all right, we're gonna get this fish. We're gonna cut this open, go ahead and clean this and put this in this pan, and I'm gonna show you how I'm seasoning it because it's not that exciting, to tell you the truth. So this is sway fish, and the reason why I like sway is because it's high in protein and it is actually really good for you, which is so funny because black people act personally offended when they are served sway instead of catfish. And I know a lot of people think like, oh, well, if I order catfish, then I want catfish. But sway is actually a really better fish than catfish. It's less fatty, it is healthier for you, and it's cheaper. So let's make some sway. So we're making this, I'm gonna make it extremely basic with just a little lemon pepper on it. Just in the oven for about 20 minutes, not even, maybe like 10, until it's done. And then I am going to go ahead and make me another piece of roti. And then I am going to finish washing clothes. And while I'm waiting on everything to cook, I am a little hungry, so I'm gonna go in with this prebiotic smoothie drink. It's like a yogurt drink. It's from Activia. It's vanilla, and I don't know like the macros or anything. So while I'm waiting, I am making another water, but this one's gonna be a flavored one, and I'm gonna use this lemon berry punch. This is low calories. I don't know what low calories mean. I'm not sure how many calories is in here, but whatever it is less than the salt. So we're gonna get it. We're gonna put it in there. I'm gonna go ahead and mix that around. I really try to stay away from drinks that have too many calories, because I am a huge proponent of like drinking a lot of my calories. And then I went ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and put this cotton candy in there, literally the smallest amount. I think that might even be less than a teaspoon, which 1 teaspoon is 0 calories, but it can technically be up to 10 calories. Just because it says 0 calories doesn't mean it's absolutely 0 calories. So this is gonna be my drink for my lunch / early dinner. Actually, it's gonna be lunch. I just started really late because I woke up late because I was so tired. But for dinner, I got my meat out already. I am making dirty rice with some Wagyu beef. Oh, she's fancy. But let me finish making my meal and I'm gonna show you guys. That was so good. So good. And I'm gonna show you guys what I'm eating. This is lunch. I swear this does not look that appetizing, but that's that piece of fish, that piece of roti, and 3 plantains. Do you not know 3 slices of freaking plantains is 130 calories? God damn. God damn. But anyways, let me eat my food. No sauce, because sauce has a lot of calories to it. So no sauce. I'm getting ready to cook dinner, and while I'm waiting for dinner to cook, I am going to eat this. This is so crazy because look how little this is, and this is 130 calories for this little tiny cup. So I'm gonna eat this while I cook dinner, and this is one of these whipped mango, and I'm gonna put some chamoy on it. I don't know, I just feel like it's gonna be good together, so let's try it. So I got my ice cream, I made a little dip in it. Put a little chamoy in it. What's the calories of chamoy? 0. 0 calories. So I can lose some and be 0 calories. So let me take a little bit and see what it tastes like with just that. Let's put the tahini on it. What is 0 calories? Okay, so this is my dinner. It is just a bowl of dirty rice. Now, the old me will pair some type of like chicken with it or some steak or salmon with it. But the reality of it, this is a complete meal. It has your rice. It has your protein. No need to add anything more. And then I'm going to go ahead and drink a water. This is my, I don't know. I need to drink more water though. But I think I had 2. 1. So this is my 4th thing of water, and I think these are 16 ounces. I think no, these aren't 8 ounces. 8 is small. This is 16 ounces. So this will be the last thing I eat tonight. I probably have some more water, and if I'm feeling a little something sweet, I'll make another water with one of the flavor packs. Still 0 calories, and it's still water, so it's not that bad. But I've already had my sweet treat, which that mango with chamoy, which was so good. But yeah, let me eat, and then now we can talk about how I felt, my fitness journey, maybe, and how I'm starting over. Hey guys, so it's the next day and I want to have a sit down chit chat with you guys really quick to close out this video so we can talk about my plans for the rest of my weight loss journey, why I stopped taking a GLP-1 for a month, and am I healing my relationship with my food? It's just so much things I want to talk about, and I only gave myself 5 minutes. That's 10. 5 minutes to talk about it. So If you guys have not seen my face before, hi, my name is Jaz.Glowjourney. I have a social media presence on TikTok, and I am trying to become a YouTuber. Actually, I am a YouTuber because we're speaking it into existence. But anyways, I am Jaz.Glowjourney. If you guys do not know, I suffer from 2 autoimmune diseases, and in layman's terms, one of my autoimmune diseases really affects my nerves. So ultimately, what is happening is that my nerves are being suffocated with the fat that is on my body, right? And for a really long time, I tried to trick myself into believing that everything that the doctor was telling me was just a form of fat phobia and it was nothing wrong with my body and I was perfectly fine, but I continued to gain weight. I gained about 20 pounds in 2024, and it had got to the point where some days I would wake up and I would literally be paralyzed because I could not walk. So I had to come to the realization in the beginning of this year that this is not about aesthetic reasons. This is not about being slim and cute and this and that. This is quite literally for my life. Like, I am fighting for my life with this weight loss journey, and approaching it that way instead of aesthetics has really helped me lose the weight that I needed to lose. And I still have a long way to go. I need to lose about 40 more pounds in order for me to be at an acceptable weight for all of the conditions that I have. In January is when I came to this realization that I need to lose weight. I got on a scale and I was about 245 pounds. I'm gonna be honest, I was a little bit more than that, but as the scale was going up, I realized that I didn't want to deal with that negativity, so I just got off the scale. So I'm gonna say 245 pounds. I realized that I needed to make a change, so I decided to get on a GLP-1. Starting February 1st, I started my GLP-1. One thing I wanted to do with that was make sure that this was not a lifelong drug that I was gonna be on. So I really focused on building a healthy relationship around food, and I went to counseling for it. What I realized in counseling is that I was using food as a form of measuring my wealth. And that is a problem. It has a lot to do with 2016 when I decided to move to Texas. I had absolutely no money. I was so broke. It was laughable. I was so broke. I was so broke, I should have been selling some cootie cat. One thing about being that broke is I really fantasized like the food I wanted to eat. And if you have ever been in the Dallas area, you know that it is restaurants among restaurants everywhere. And it was always things that I just did not have access to. So as I started to get money, I started to indulge in those things that kind of showed that I made it. I equated my access to food to wealth. And so as I started to get more money, I was spending more time on food, if that makes sense. And I had to learn that that was just not a healthy way to view food. Food is a privilege in a sense. Like, food is not a privilege. Food is a human right, and I shouldn't treat it as a way to show that I have made it in life. So I really worked on my relationship with food, and from February to September, I ended up losing about 42 pounds on a GLP-1. Now, I have changed so many things in my life, and one of the things that I have changed is my job. And with that being said, I had to get new insurance, and it had to be reapproved for my GLP-1. So I have actually not been on my GLP-1 for exactly 1 month at this time I'm making this video. Now, I was not mad about this because I thought this was the perfect time for me to really learn or see if I made a true dent in my healing when it comes to food. So I also wanted to take this time to really focus on learning what my new calorie deficit was, because in February I was able to make small changes to see big results, but as I continued to lose weight, I felt like my calorie deficit in February started to become my calorie maintenance in September. So in this month of October, well, now it's November 1st, but in this month of October, I told myself that I was going to eat at my maintenance. I was going to make sure I was going to do exactly what I said I'm going to do. And I really wanted to see what my relationship with food would lead me. And I am so happy to announce that I did not gain any weight in the month of October. And actually, I lost 3 pounds and I'm officially 197. Yay! Everyone clap for me, right? And then again, this weight loss journey is not for aesthetic reasons. This weight loss journey is quite literally for my health. Like I said, I am fighting for my life. I want to have kids. I want to have a healthier lifestyle. And I'm not going to get that thinking like I can eat. And blah, the bam. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not going to get it with the current life that I'm living now. So I am so happy to say that I will be starting my GLP-1 when I come back from Chicago. So I am back on my GLP-1 in about a week and a half. And I really want to take this time to hit my body transformation goals. So I feel like I am at a good place with my relationship with food. I've lost a lot of body weight. I am still about 30% body fat, which I am trying to get down to 20% body fat. I have 17 pounds of visceral fat left to lose. I started off at 29 pounds, so I've lost a good amount of fat, but I really want to build muscle right now. So going into this next stage, once your girl has a good hold around her relationship with food, I can start venturing into my body transformation that I'm super excited to start, because I really do not have a desire to be skinny. I have a desire to be healthy, but if I had to pick a body that I would truly like, it's going to be a muscular body. So I have lost a lot of fat, and now I am going into my body recomp stage. So when I come back from Chicago, I will be focusing on my body recomp. I plan on making weekly fitness vlogs, really showing the things that I'm doing in order to build muscle. So right now I'm about 197 pounds. Like I said, I want to lose 10% more of my fat. So I want my body fat percentage to be at 20%, which is acceptable. I want to lose some more visceral fat, about 10 pounds. I'm okay with a little chub, but I don't want that much. And I really want to grow my glutes. I want to get them arms good. I want to get that back good. And I want to be just a muscular baddie, because that is what is most attractive to me, right? So this was just a quick intro to kind of show you guys how I'm eating and what the future for my channel comes. And I know it's always so scary to be like, oh, you want to be a weight loss channel? Are you going to be like AMBERLYNN? Are you going to fail? Are you going to do this? Are you going to do that? And I did try to do the weight loss thing in the beginning, like vlog my weight loss, but I really had so many things I needed to focus on that I couldn't show you. Like I said, I was in counseling. I had to get a better relationship with food. It was just, I had to lose more weight. Like, I lost 45 pounds by myself. And I just needed to do that before I can bring it to you guys. And I feel like I'm at that point. I'm at that space. I've changed so many things in my life that now I feel like, okay, it's time to really hit this goals as a muscle baddie. It's time to really talk about my weight loss on social media. And yeah, so as you see it, starting, what day is it? Like I said, today's the 1st. So starting October, what am I talking about? Starting November 10th will be the start of my body recomp journey. And I am super excited to bring you guys along with me. And you can expect, because it will happen, every fitness vlog every Saturday. Matter of fact, I'm going to make it Sunday. Every Sunday at 7 o'clock, you will see a fitness vlog of me. And this is going to be talking about what I do in order to obtain my dreams of being a muscle baddie. So if you have something you want to see, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Come check me out. You can follow me on all my other socials. I'm going to put them on here, because this is about to consume my life. Because I need them glutes, baby. I need them. I need that ass. But let me get up out of here. Bye.